Okay, I'm gonna answer the questions like this because I never answered the questions like this before. I always just type. But I don't know, I feel like talking a little bit. So first question. I started composing music with other people. I worked with a few different people I knew, a few friends and so on, to begin my journey within music, and I found that process to be really beautiful, but actually a little bit, what's the right word? What's the nice word? Just like it wasn't really like hitting. Do you know what I mean? Like it wasn't really like everything we were doing was good and interesting, but it wasn't me. So then I kind of realized that, oh, all these people have their like own sounds because they've explored and done the work to learn the equipment and like find out who they are through music, and I hadn't done that yet, and I realized that that's what I wanted to do. I didn't really just want to be like a singer and work with producers, because I'm not like that. I'm an artist that's always going to express myself through every outlet I can. So I thought to myself, all right, let me just sit back and like learn how to do this stuff properly. So I began my journey with production and like learning how to like make beats. That was it really. From there I just started like working hard at it and like making beats every day. I still make so much music, but making beats every day, and for like years, you know, I didn't put music out for a long time. I really like took time to find my sound, and then by the time I found my sound I just couldn't be bothered to put it out because of multiple reasons. Just felt more like it was for me than it was for just like the whole world, you know? So personal. And then in 2020 I put my first stuff out, and we've been on a journey ever since. I've got, I think, 4 tracks out now, 5 maybe. And then we've got the EP that I'll be playing at the show, which I'm so excited about. My favourite thing about performing is that I get to provide I get to create a really like unique experience for myself and for others. You know, like it's not just, I'm not just there to like please people. I'm there to please myself and like cater to my needs as a person who wants to express and dance and feel and live and like just be, you know, like be in the moment. But I also am always considering the people that I'm performing to as well, because obviously like when you go out to a rave or when you go to a concert or an experience, it's important that you have fun, because you're spending your money and like spending your time and your energy to be somewhere, so that you want to have a good time. And I'm always super mindful of that. Like I'm always thinking about it. Cut out, but basically what I'm saying is just like the happiest thing about performing is that I'm happy when I'm performing, but I'm making people happy. Like we all have so much fun, we have such a good time, and I think that's just such a beautiful thing, you know, like all being together and dancing and enjoying life, and just, I don't know, there's something that's just so nice about it, and I think that's just my favourite thing. I do feel like it's a continuation of the stuff that I've released before, but it's definitely living within a different space. Like the energy is different, the energy is up, whereas before it's like a lot more of a explorative, like avant-garde expression, and I was making stuff that more represented like feelings and moods, whereas this stuff is like bangers, you know what I mean? Like, big bangers. Yeah, you're coming. It's gonna be so fun. So many people are coming from so many different places. People are flying in from like New York. My friend's flying from Paris. A couple of people come from London. We got someone from Tokyo. Like, people are flying in. And that's cute. I'm gonna put on a show. Like, we're gonna get into it. I'm performing and I'm DJing, you know. I'm gonna turn it out. I can't really like say that I'm excited about everyone because everyone's sick in their own way. So I'm excited to see all of them play. I mean, Dana's crazy. Like, crazy like me. Like she gets it in. Do you know what I mean? So I'm very excited to see her show. She's super creative. She's just been opening for like Korn, like legends. She's been like on the same lineup as like ᵢ'ᵥₑ, and she's been doing shows with Insane Clown Posse. It's like, this is that real shit. Got Hook, and we all know how I feel about Hook. One of the best female rappers out right now. Yes, I said it. And not on no goofy shit, not on no like we're not talking about no goofy female rappers, like all this pop stuff. I'm talking about people that are actually pushing things forward, hitting us with new flows. Like, if you actually listen to what she's like, if you actually listen to her, she's on a madness. I cannot wait for the show. I've seen her perform twice now. That shit was crazy every time. Slaps, 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 slaps. I got Izzy, and I love Izzy. He's so good. Like, I was in New York and I was going to the fashion awards that like the very next day, like the night before the fashion awards at like 2 in the morning, I was out watching Izzy perform. It might not have been 2 in the morning. It might have been 11 at night, but I think we stayed out. And I was not supposed to be out, but I was like, look, I'm gonna go out because I need to see Izzy's show. And I saw it and it was so good, and all the dolls was out and everybody was there. We had a good time. And when I saw that show, I knew. I was like, yes, Izzy throws down. And Izzy's about to throw down next week at the show. Pull up. Pull up, baby. And she's opening with a fire set. Baby was actually in my music video for Not Going Up Deconstructed. And like, we kind of put her in character and had her as like down on the ground, like little British rude girl, like skanking out. And she's super cute and super fun, and we can't wait to hear it. So I'm excited to see her too. I'm excited to see everybody. It's gonna be good. Anyway, I thought it would be quicker to speak my answers instead of type them, but it wasn't. I haven't done any of my work that I was supposed to do. I literally like held the session just now because I wanted to answer it. I love talking to you guys because I never talk because I hate talking, but not to you, love, just like in general. Do you know what I mean? Like, talking, that's a lot. Anyway, I love you. I hope you are having a beautiful day, that you are being nice to yourself, and you are drinking lots of water. I can't really like say that I'm excited about everyone because everyone's sick in their own way. So I'm excited to see all of them play. I mean, Dana's Izzy, and I love Izzy. He's so good. Like, I was in New York and I was going to the fashion awards that like the very next day, like the night before the fashion awards at like 2 in the morning. Got Hook, and we all know how I feel about Hook. One of the best female rappers out right now. Yes, I said it. And not on no goofy shit, not on no like we're not talking about no goofy female rappers, like